Hi guys, and welcome to my 100% trophy guide for Freedom Cry. Now, this is the standalone game, not to be confused with the Black Flag DLC. I personally did not know it existed, and when I found out it did, I was overjoyed, as it is definitely in my top 5 favorite games of all time, more so to do with the ships and the sailing aspect of the game. In the description, you're going to find timestamps to all of the trophies and all of the memory ones as well. So we're going to kick things off straight away, guys. I'm going to do the Mer-man first. Now, after I'd finished the actual DLC, or sorry, the standalone game, I had a bit of grinding to do with the swimming. So I just found an area like this, and I just went back and forth. It took maximum of about 12-13 minutes, and obviously I'm not going to show the whole thing, but that's just how I farmed this. And like I said, just over 10 minutes, and the trophy popped for me at night. There we go. So yeah, I was absolutely stoked to find out that this was actually a game. I had no idea it existed because it has the same damn name. So this one over here is going to be the Free a Slave. This is part of the story and unmissable. But if I'm going to have 100% in the description, then I've got to have that right there. Okay, next up is going to be Silence Fall. That's it. You want to kill someone who's actually ringing the bell. Just like that. Done and dusted. Sorted. The next one's going to be Firepower, guys. Now, this one can be done very easily on the last memory, on memory 9. There's a butt ton of guys chasing you. But I wanted to get out of the way sooner. So just find some enemies. As you can see, I'm on death's door here. But find some enemies and just run until there's enough guys behind you, or 5 or more guys behind you. Then turn around and blunderbuss the bastards away, like so. And a pop for Firepower right there. Next one is going to be Thug Life. This requires you to plunder 30 ships. Now again, I'm not going to show you 30 ships, just show you some tips. So to actually plunder a ship, you have to attack it, board it, and complete all the objectives that they give you when you board it. Now they're going to differ from ship to ship, and from size of the ships as well, they're going to differ. The smaller the ship, the less of the objectives that you're going to be given to do. So I'm just going to show one of these, and then show you a little trick afterwards as well. So as you can see, he is now disabled. All you want to do is swing around, board the ship, and once you've boarded, you're going to get some objectives to do. And like I mentioned before, some are going to be less than others depending on the size. Over there, oh, he wasn't actually dead yet. There we go. Not dead, but disabled. There we go. So once you get there, you can board the ship, and you can use your cannon over here if you want. I suggest going for the barrels. Now there's a trophy for doing this without losing any crew members at all. But that's going to be a lot easier to do with a schooner or a slave ship. I don't know, slave ships, they got a few guys on there, but it just seemed to be a bit easier. So once you've done that, there we go. That is how you plunder a ship, and then you can choose whether to reduce your wanted level or to repair the credo. So over here, this is a schooner. Now this is how I farmed my trophy, because I didn't have much time to do this. And on the smaller schooners like this, it's only going to ask you to kill 5 enemies. There's no cutting the flag or anything like that. So if you want to farm this trophy quicker, then go for the schooners. And when you try and attack them, or when you do attack them, if you're lucky not to sink them, then you can actually board them right there. And there we go. There's my Thug Life trophy. Bring it on. The next one's all aboard. So this is going to be doing exactly what we've done here now, except not losing a crew member. And this will come naturally. I mean, like I was saying before, go for the schooners if you want to. There's only a couple of guys there. 5 guys to kill. But like the slave ship over here, not quite sure why I chose to do it on this one. I think I was just recording and I happened to do it. But it's going to be a lot easier to do a ship that is a lot smaller than you. So if you are wanting to get this done quicker, then yeah, go for a smaller ship. And this is just the ending of it. So I didn't lose any crew there. No point in showing it if you're going to use a smaller ship. But that is technically how you do it. There it is, all aboard. Okay, next one's roped in. This one was a little bit tricky at times. A couple of tips is to go for boats again that are smaller than you, only because, as you can see here, the height difference. If you're swinging onto this boat from up here, you can have a much elevated position, a much more elevated position, and you'll be able to take guys out. The second you start swinging, start spamming that square button on the PS or your assassinate button, and if you're lucky enough, they don't see you, and you can turn around and do another one. Which is weird, because he is facing me. I thought he was going to throw me off this one, but he did not. And if you're lucky enough, you'll get to a point where you can take 2 guys out. Dual assassinate, thanks very much. Now I think we do one more dual assassinate, and that's going to be our trophy pop. Yeah, I was so excited to have this game, and to actually realize it was out. I was super excited, played it straight away, And with the Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming out and Call of Duty, it's going to be a super busy couple of weeks, or probably a couple of months, to be honest. Okay, the next one's going to be Killer Killer, guys. Now, this is going to pop up as you progress through the story. Just keep checking your map. I had them pop up all over the place at a later stage. And all you have to do, as you thought, is just go in there and do your harpoon stunts. I do not condone such things, but in the context of this make-believe game, I absolutely love it. Monstrous beast this guy is. Once you've killed him, then you are the Killer Killer. Love that trophy name, actually. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, guys, now we're going to go on to all of the objectives on the story missions. In the description, again, you're going to have a link to all of the memories. Now, I'm not going to commentate the whole way through this, but I will commentate on the final one, which can be a bit tricky. I'll catch you guys then.
The parcel is with the Templar Admiral on the lead ship, Captain. Once he gives the orders, it will be lost.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient. Let's eliminate this errand boy, Admiral, and unmask the true Templar threat. When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. But the old methods have served the Creed more than once.
Everything is permitted after all, Captain.
Aye, and often it is necessary.
Ah, reviens ici, espèce de crétin! Coupez-lui la route!
Quel plaisir!
Let
Ta
them have
bouche aux os, tout de suite, mon prince.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage?
Arrête-toi! Oui, toi!
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With good knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need
Traded with the next slave shipment.
I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
J'imagine que c'était sans importance.
What do you want?
Thank you. Good night.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you.
Highest catch of the day. The most stock at the lowest price.
Look at this beautiful the two
Finest dog I've seen.
Cut off your toes one by one! Then we'll see who runs again!
C'est votre dernière chance d'en profiter.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out with it. We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. It is worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long.
Ready to fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready!
Fire! Fire! Right there! Found him! Fire! Fire! Miss! Alarm, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here! Fire! That's their weak spot! Found him! Take the shot! Fire! There, Captain! Cargo there, sir! Ready to bust, Captain! Fire! Captain! There's a soldier over there! Fire! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Brace! Fire! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Looks bad! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Down to the tree! Brace yourselves! Take a hit, Captain! Ha! Fire! Reef in all tops! Get out the fire! They'll sink us! Brace for impact! Be careful of them! Fire! Fire! Down they go! Brace for impact! Got us that time! I think we must act fast! Fire! Ready to bust, Captain! Fire! Another one down! Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late. Down they go! Should have surrendered when you had the chance. Take the prize, quick and bloody!
I'll go below. Return to the ship and prepare to receive survivors. Go now!
Alrighty guys, the last memory. Kill 5 guys with the blunderbuss, and then kill the main bad dude with his soldering iron. Not his soldering iron, Jesus, his branding iron is what it is. So what I did here, guys, stay away from the gate. You don't want to trigger the cutscene. So what I did, I mean, there's lots of other ways you can do this, stealthily, not stealthily, but this is when you can get the blunderbuss weapon as well, with the trophy at least. Not with these guys, but if you actually attract more guys, then that'll happen. So what I did is I stayed outside these front gates and killed every enemy. Every enemy pretty much in the town. Anyone that came to attack me now, I killed them all. And I'm going to skip ahead in a second to when they're all dead. But it's going to make your life a lot easier taking out all of these guys before you actually enter the compound. Because my aim was to, as you can see the extra objective right there, kill 5. My aim was to take on the final guy without any other enemies around, so I don't mess it up at all. So as you can see, I've got the smoke bombs equipped, which are going to stop a couple of guys, but not the ones that are chasing or running with the main guy. So we're going to get in here, and like I said before, I know where he's going. He's going into the southwest corner, and you can run pretty much straight there the second they all get alerted, which is going to happen very, very soon. Oh man, I'm so excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Absolutely stoked. I'm dreaming about the damn game. Woke up with a big smile on my face. Only one more day and a bit, till it comes out. So here we go. You can see some guys are getting stuck by the smoke. Other ones are chasing with him, or following him if you will. So right now, he's going down to the right. You can just go through the center of the town and not necessarily cut him off. You just can't let him get too far away. And it does disappoint me that you can run normally, but now when you're chasing someone, you can't run. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that. But you should pretty much kill any enemy you get to, but make sure you go down here first and actually see where he goes, because then the limitations of him getting too far ahead go away, and then you're free to do whatever you want. So he's going to stop right there, and this is when I've literally killed every single red dot on the screen, starting with all of those guys. So I'm going to skip ahead here, guys. There's one guy left in the area with him. You got to be so careful not to kill him as well. You got to make sure you're not pushing any buttons. But right here, what you want to do is be disarmed, as in use your fists, guys. You cannot have a weapon equipped. You have to use your fists now. Then the option for the disarm will come in, and once you've done that and grabbed his weapon, then you can actually kill him with that, and voila, 100% trophy guide for Freedom Cry Standalone. Absolutely love the game. I'm going to get back into it when I have time and do the last chests and explore all of the areas as well. But guys, please, if you enjoy the content, smash that like button. If you have any comments at all or any questions, just ask me. I'm always going to reply. Remember that I do share play as part of my full-time job, so you can email me from the description and I can help you get those tricky trophies and the tricky plats as well. So like I said before, guys, I'm super excited for Valhalla. I'm going to be doing so many guides, so many videos on that game, and then hopefully, well, definitely a very difficult playthrough as a stream as well. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I want to catch you on the next one.